Hello, Walnut Creek. I'm Cindy Silva, and it's my honor to serve this year as the city's mayor. Each month, we broadcast an update that highlights what's happening in and around the community. So welcome to our March report. We'll start with an update on our city priorities. Every 2 years, the City Council adopts a set of priorities to help focus our work and to guide our budget setting process. Just recently, the Council held a priority setting retreat, and we discussed a range of important issues for the community. The outcome was our decision to focus on 5 key issue areas during 2023 and 2024. Now, no one priority is more or less important than the others, and each will get special emphasis over the next 2 years. The priorities are public safety and social wellness, economic development and job creation, improvements for parks, community facilities, and other infrastructure, diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, and finally, environmental sustainability and climate action. Not surprisingly, our list of priorities is quite similar to the 2021-2022 list. That's because these priorities reflect the input we've heard in recent months through written surveys, community meetings, and in-person interviews. Our city staff is now developing a work plan for each priority, which the Council will review and approve in the coming weeks. Then, as our work progresses over the course of the next 2 years, City staff will give us quarterly updates on each program so we can best accomplish our goals. One of our continuing priorities is a focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion. In April, we'll reach an important milestone in this work when the City Council receives the recommendations report from our community-based DEI task force. The task force has been hard at work over about 2 years, and the City Council looks forward to hearing the recommendations and discussing actions we can take as a community to ensure Walnut Creek is a place where everyone feels a sense of belonging. On the economic development front, the city recently commissioned studies on 3 key economic drivers for Walnut Creek. First, downtown retail. Second, citywide office-based businesses. And third, the medical office sector. The studies were very comprehensive and are giving us important insights into how to sustain and grow our local economy. For example, through the course of the pandemic, Walnut Creek's downtown retail and restaurant sector fared better than most downtowns. Today, our retail vacancy rates are generally lower than most other downtowns, and they're trending toward the healthy range. With proper care, the study says Walnut Creek can continue to be a key retail shopping destination and the preeminent retail center for the East Bay. Of note, Shake Shack opened its doors earlier this month at the corner of Mount Diablo and Locust, and on opening day, a line of fans waited for a chance to grab a favorite meal. A few other new restaurants are soon coming to downtown, including Sweet Maple and The Grill at Broadway Plaza. And also opening soon will be Pinstripes, a one-of-a-kind entertainment center that will offer bocce, bowling, and more. Now, in contrast to the retail sector, the office sector in Walnut Creek is a bit more unclear. We're seeing that many office-based businesses are embracing hybrid work environments. In other words, their employees are working in the office some days and working from home other days. While the hybrid work environment is enjoyed by many employees, there are some drawbacks. For example, it's affecting the demand for office space in general. In addition, it's affecting businesses that have traditionally relied on office workers to patronize their establishments during the workday. However, the economic studies also highlighted some bright spots in the office sector. In particular, the opening of 2 major cancer centers in Walnut Creek, one at John Muir Walnut Creek, the other at Bass Medical Group in the Shadelands, is creating more jobs in the healthcare sector and, in turn, will spur greater demand for medical office space over the next 10 years. This month is the 35th annual celebration of Women's History Month, which honors the contributions of women to history, culture, and society. To help celebrate, the annual East Bay Women's Conference came home to Walnut Creek in early March, and more than 600 people packed the Lesher Center for the event. The day-long conference was inspiring and empowering, and I want to thank the Walnut Creek Chamber of Commerce and local sponsors for presenting such a thought-provoking lineup of speakers. Now, speaking of the Lesher Center, the center's calendar is jam-packed over the next few months with events and performances you won't want to miss, including the Diablo Ballet's anniversary performance, the Newsmaker Speaker Series presentation of Henry Winkler of Happy Days fame, and 3 different concert experiences featuring the music of the Beatles, ABBA, and Motown. I also want to mention the spring performance of the Walnut Creek Concert Band later this month. Longtime music director Harvey Benstein, who has led the band for 25 years, will be retiring soon, and this concert will be his last performance in which he's holding the baton. I want to say a special thank you to Harvey for partnering with the city for the last 25 years for our Memorial Day and Veterans Day commemorations. Harvey will be truly missed. You can get more information about all of the events coming up at the Lesher Center by visiting the Lesher website at www.lesherartscenter.org. So that's it for our March update. If you see me around town, please be sure to say hello. Have a great day.